All right, everyone. Okay. This is Richmond Atu-Johnson having a class with Tosin Michaels. Okay, this is a second episode apart from the first one. This is the second episode, and this is day 2 class. And today we are going to be treating singing vibrato. This is another, the first basic and primary effect when it comes to professional singing. All right, so we're going to have this class, and I welcome you to this class. So thank you. So, madam, you're welcome. Okay, as we said, we're going to be recording every class so that we can have them posted and people can see how you are advancing from levels to levels. So the first thing we do now, I want you to sing. Okay. You know, we did it the first time, and let us see how it sounds now. Okay. So, do you know this song, Trust and Obey? Trust and Obey. Okay. So, let us hear you sing it as your take 2. So, you know, the first one was take 1. You did that first one. So, let's see how it sounds now.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tosin Michael.
Yeah.
I'm here for my second
Class.
So today is May 5th, 2026. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey.
Continue, do it like 3 times.
Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there is no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey.
Okay. Anyways, no, you can go, go. Anyways, so I can hear a little feel of the dancer.
Okay.
Because the nose is what sings, as I told you. It is not the voice. So even though you told me, but you did the la 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 stuff.
Yes.
You did all that part. Yes. Because you continue doing this for like 7 to 14 days non-stop. The only thing you will now be doing, you will not stop doing that exercise, but when I give you new assignment, you just add it up on top and work together with the first one, the old one, and the new one. That is how you build your singing. So today we're going to do something. We call it effect. You know, as I said, before we do practicals, we'll do some minutes of discussion to help you understand the program, or rather the course. You see, the reason why I brought this thing up is because the moment when we are dealing with learning to sing, and we have given you that exercise of NASA, trying to register that NASA, we'll now move to effect. Effect is the only thing that you put in your voice that can please your audience. We have, what is effect? Effect means changing the natural state of a thing to an artificial state. Effect means changing the natural state of a thing. That means your voice was first natural. Natural state of a thing to an artificial, to an, I think this pen is beginning to wobble, to an artificial, changing the natural state of a thing to an artificial state for the purpose of personal benefit or satisfaction. to an artificial state for the purpose. Oh, what happened? They didn't touch this. Let me this one. Let me just hold this too. That is changing the natural state of a thing to an artificial state for the purpose of personal benefits or satisfaction. It means, if we look at this definition, we'll first of all come to what is the goal, your benefits, and your satisfaction. Why do I say that? It automatically actually translates to the people that listens to you. It to benefit their emotions. So effects is, that means you are going to make your sound artificial. Your sound must not sound natural the way it is when it comes to singing. You must adopt the artificial sound. So if we say that, okay, we have to sound artificial, for example, if we say our natural sound can be the way I'm talking now. What is your name? I can say, trust and obey, for there's no other way. You see, plays around my natural voice. There's no, because it's still natural. Now, vibrato is one starting effect. There are many effects that you put on your voice when you sing. But the first one you will learn is the vibratonic effect. The first one you will learn is the vibratonic effect. That's the first one. There are several effects, but the primary effect, because we want you to stand in front of an opera, to sing in front of a congregation, to sing. So the first effect you're looking at is the vibratonic effect. Now, question, how does it sound and how does it look? On my text, in my books, graphically, it looks like this. It looks like this. We'll say vibrato. We'll say it's a rapid movement. Wait. No, that's the sound. It's the rapid oscillatory movement, not just rapid movement. Vibrato is the rapid oscillatory. Oscillatory means to and fro. You know when your fan is moving left, right, left, that is called an oscillatory movement. So we now say vibrato is a rapid. Rapid means quick oscillatory movement of sound. So it sounds more like this. You can say quick oscillatory movement sound, or a rapid resounding of a tone. A rapid resounding tone. A rapid resounding tone. Vibratonic effect or the vibrato effect. Now, as a teacher, I will not put you up there to sing normally. Normal singing. You are the God that healeth thee. You are the Lord, my healer. That is natural. You can go, trust and obey, for there's no, or even though I put the nasal to just give you that tone sound, it still plays under the natural family. That is regular. Everybody, if they just convert their sound to the nasal, they can fall in line and make the sound not too distorted. So, trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Okay? It's not something that will shake people. It's not something that will now start playing with the emotions of people. It still stays under this natural state. You understand? It's still under this level. Now, for you to now say, okay, Tosin can now sing, you have to adjust to artificial. Artificial, so you say, it's not, singing is not natural. That's why it's able to, it can permit spiritual realms. You know, when they say you sing, you minister, people were falling under the anointing. The only thing that can make that happen is that the sound has transcended into a spiritual realm, or it has transcended into an artificial or an abstract realm that is not natural. So that's why you cannot sing unnatural. Natural, you just be there. You can't move for. You know, I was giving you guys. I was talking to you about my wife at the time when she had to because these things you have to artificially implement the sound. Now, the first thing you're going to learn on your day two is singing vibrato, which is a vibratonic effect. The first effect you're going to learn. Now, this effect, it is very cumbersome, but very also easy. It requires that you practice over and over and over and over until it becomes natural. When I mean natural, it becomes part of you. All right? Okay. So, if we've gotten all this, let us start a practical session on singing vibrato. How do we sing vibrato? We are going to try several practical exercises. But the best one that has worked for me is that resounding tone. When you resound in tone rapidly, that one works very fast. But I will still give you other insights so that in case you want to, maybe you are teaching or you want to explore, that can give you an understanding. The first one is what we call using two effects to achieve this. The effects are called crescendos. No. The effects are called the legatos and the staccatos effect. These are technical terms. It's just for you to know it. Legato is that long tone. Staccato is that very quick short tone. So if you say if you mix it together, you're still going to have, you're having but you still be having you understand? That can help you achieve this. By the time it comes in. But for practical, we're going to go back to our vowel sounds. A, E, O, O. No. O, U. I'm going to go back to this. Now we're going to use an effect called the resounding.
Okay, the E is not there again.
A, E, O, or U. I use this as E. The resounding tone effect. No, tone exercise. We're going to use the resounding tone exercise today. What is Richmond trying to achieve? I'm trying to get you to sing on vibrato. Now, we're having practical session with Tosin Michaels. You will see how this exercise will generate to making sure your sound never goes like if I say, what's that song you were singing again? Trust and obey. In professional singing, under vibratonic effect, it will sound trust and you can see here my now sound obey, for there's no but look, even while I'm doing the resounding tone, my belly is shaking too. Thy way, because the belly muscles helps to maintain that balance. Even if I don't do it, say, let me just say I'm just saying that I want to wave my belly now. Say so you see how these muscles even help to condition that. Even if just there's some this cheat code, but you can't be doing this in front of the audience. So you have to master how to wave it without having to press your muscles. So if I say trust and, but if I do and obey, because I'm pulling this thing up and down, it goes. So now look at the thing there. There's this up and down. If it is belly, if I press it down, if I release it, it goes up. If I press it down, it goes down. If I release it, it goes up. See, this is the effect that does. Now, if you understand this, it's just like you carry a basketball. Imagine you have a basketball. You have a basketball. You know, if you are bouncing it, it hits down, goes up back. You hit it back, down, goes up back. That's how this resounding tone. You sound it, it goes back up. You sound it, you be resounding, sounding until you fully grab the vibrato. Now, before we start the exercise, I will say, okay, look at two consonants. I want you to pronounce them. The first one.
Okay.
Pronounce this one. Pronounce one. No, H-A now. Ha now.
I thought it adds another.
No.
Okay.
A-H and H-A, they have different sound.
Okay.
A-H will be then H-A will be because the H starts with a his sound. Ha. This one is A.
This one is A.
No, this one is H in a ha, like ha. Okay. Look at ha.
Ha. H and
this one is A. This one is ha. Now, if we pick this and now say we want to be resounding this sound on A. It's because the R effect goes abi. Now we want to make it sound like an up and down bounce. We could say Imagine you are bouncing it on the ground. 1, 2, 3. If you speed it up because of the word rapid, can you try that? Speed it up now. Then turn that to E now. The same thing you are doing. No, the speed, the fast one. O. O. U. Let's go back to I again. E. O. O. What I just want you to understand is that every time you say you see that distance is very is uniform.
Okay.
All right. If we have understood this, but this is not the practical we are doing. The practical is with this, which is a HA. This is for you to understand the resounding of the sound. In practical, you now use ha, 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 ha. You understand? Okay. Now, in our practical today on singing vibrato, it is the ha that we are going to be practicing on. You know, I told you, you said ah 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 oh 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 oh. This is just to tell you what I want to be hearing when you are pronouncing ha. Now use ha in that same role. No, ha is airy sound. The air should be flowing from your belly. Ha 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 ha. No.
Okay.
It must, if you say ah, you are cutting the sound from your neck.
Okay.
I want the belly to flow from your, the sound to flow from your belly. Ha 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 ha. Is it because of your accent? You know, I heard that Yoruba people can't pronounce.
Okay, H.
Eh.
Okay.
Then you can pronounce house.
House.
Eh?
Hand. Yeah.
Then anyways.
He says ah.
No, this ah is here.
Okay.
Ha.
Ha.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Yeah, later ha ah ah ah. Now I want you to go ha 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 ha. No, you need to, but you can't be doing ha 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 ha. Because of this thing, okay, that I use this one to guide you.
Okay.
That this, if you can say ah 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 ah, you can see I want to be hearing that strong ha 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 ha. There must be a separation. Okay. Anyway, maybe let us try you on the works. Before we come here, I need you to say ha 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 he he oh 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 oh. I need you to repeat it many times, maybe like 50 times.
Okay.
So you start before we go here.
Okay.
Just I want you to capture the H A.
H.
H A. So you can do that now. Make it very fast. Yes, it's slow.
Okay.
I did say ah ah ah. Is ha ha ha. Like look at her.
Okay.
What is wrong with her?
Okay.
Whatever. But I don't want that it to affect your vibratonic.
Okay.
This thing. Is the ha I want. Ha 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 on fast. Follow E now.
Master that.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Okay.
No, do E a long time. Okay, let us just work with E and U.
Okay.
He, like he. He is a man.
Yeah.
He is a woman. So he.
Okay.
Then who. Like who is he? You use who. Then this one, not who. No, who. Just think of the word who. Then think of the word he. Let me write it. Do that vibrato shake with this kind of sound.
Okay.
Make it fast, not slow. Like do the who like 20 times before you change to he. He. Just imagine 20. You may not be able to count it. Okay. All right, so I know you've been the whole reason. Sorry, you can hold your fan. I didn't want to on the other one so it doesn't affect our sound in recording. At least you're getting the picture of what I wanted to achieve. Now this is where the real exercise starts. All I'm trying to achieve is for you to be able to sing on proper and effective vibrato. Because once you are able to capture the vibrato, you can manipulate the sound whichever way you want. You already understand the natural sound. Now let us play into the artificial sound. Now we have this stuff that we did yesterday. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now we're going to do do, ho, 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 ho. Yeah? Instead of the ha 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 ha. So now go do, ho, 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 ho. Re, he, 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 he. You do that like do, ho, ho, do, ho, 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 ho. It's like almost like 12 to 15 times.
Okay.
Or let me do it in beats. Do, ho, 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 ho. Re, he. You can see 2 beats, 2 full beats. Do, ho, 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 ho. Re, he, 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 me, you understand? So you do, when you finish it, is 1.
Okay.
You finish it, is 2. You understand? It's what cool. You know, I told you a lot of, you're already sweating, sorry. You can hold the fan on yourself while you do what you're doing, alright?
Yes, sir.
There's even one that they have, they wear it like this. To just be blowing,
That's right.
can work now. Alright, so it starts. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Tosin Michaels. She's working on a vibrato exercise. You can also learn from what she's learning. As I said, it is hard work. So she's going to do this thing 50 times, going do, ho, 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 with 2 full beats. You can even be snapping your fingers to help you count it, like do, ho, 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 re. Before the second one, the restarts. You understand? So that's how you run it to the end. You mark it as 1. You continue. This can take you like 10 to 15 minutes. You know, very true. So you can start.
Okay, sir. Abi? Am I right?
Like do, ho, 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 ho. Re. You see the first note, the first note you say do.
Okay.
The next thing will be o, 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 o. Re. Re, mi. You first hit the first actual sound. Then the next is the vowel sounds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Do, o, 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 o.
Never blend it to, you must be bouncing. Don't blend. Don't me. It's legato now. No. Why are you climbing? You're supposed to come down.
Okay.
What you say?
When I get there here.
T.
Okay.
When you say do, re, mi, fa, I'm speeding it up now. Sol, la, ti, do, ti, la. No, not do, ti. It's supposed to be do, re, mi. If you want to climb up. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So but you make it longer, 2 beats.
Okay. Do,
No. Do, o.
Do, o.
Now make it a hand. It's not o. It's not o. It's ho. So make it faster.
Do, o.
Make it faster. Do.
Okay. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do,
Ti.
la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
That is one. Now mark it as one.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Okay, no, let's pause there.